Blossoms, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to another video by your girl. And if you're just passing by, hopefully you like what you see, and if you like what you see, subscribe. It's a life update video. I have been dying for it. I've been begging for it on my need to kill person for this video, because I have always wanted to do this video. I've always wanted to say, you guys have been wondering where I have been. You guys have been DMing me, asking me to come back. Now I'm back and better. You know, I'm dying for these vibes, but it has officially happened in the right time because I took a break, but nothing was happening. I'm just gonna do a little update on what has been happening when I was gone, and in general life stuff. So keep on watching. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and let's see how I achieved this look. I have a new makeup routine. Well, I changed one thing, but to find out what I changed, keep watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and this is not a makeup tutorial. I'm just doing my makeup with you guys, and we are catching up before we get into this year's content. So this is a mini life update video. As I said in the beginning, we're gonna touch on, I think, three aspects of my life, which is the personal, which is friends, family, and then we're gonna touch on work, and then we're gonna touch on general stuff, literally, because I feel like friends, family go with what's this romantic relationships. So I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows with you guys as well. My eyebrows tend to take a lot of time, so I thought, why not catch up in the meantime? So guys, I've been dying for it. I've been begging for it to do a live update video on my channel, because I used to find them interesting back in the day. I used to find it interesting. Hi guys, live update. I haven't been around because of 1 2 3 4, and I used to sit and watch these videos, and I would enjoy these videos, and I was like, one day I'm gonna do these videos. But the problem is, I was always around. Like, I have always been around. I would only take a month off my channel, or I would take 2 weeks off. I wouldn't take longer than I have now. This is the first time I've ever taken such a long break, and this is the last break, but I had to give myself grace. I shot 17 videos for Vlogmas, and within those 17 videos, 17 videos are long form, and I shot 4 short form content. That's like 21 videos. I needed to give myself grace. I needed a break to reboot, recharge, and come up with fresh new ideas. Even if it's not new ideas, but ideas, come up with ideas that we are going to implement into the channel this year. Right, so I took a break and nothing was happening in this break. Literally nothing was happening, nothing new was happening. I only started vlogging in February. No, I started vlogging end of, the month of January, on the 30th, and I only started getting into the swing of things, which means I took 1 month off vlogging. And it was not bad, because also I had nothing to do. It was January, and you know, with January nothing is happening. Like, you're getting your life in order, New Year's resolutions, you're saying goodbye to the last year, the previous year, and you're just getting into the swing of things, man. So I thought, okay, let me take this month off to reflect also on what happened in 2024. Guys, I only had 3 bad days in 2024. 2024 was a good year. I would do it again. I don't mind. Like, it was a good year for me. Ever since I fixed my mental health, which was in 2022, every year from there, it was uppity up. Like, I have 0 problems. Like, Me and God fixed my mental health in 2022. Now we are solid 10. The only thing that if up my mental health is when I don't have water or electricity. Other than that, I'm good. Like, my family is good, my health is good, I am good. So let's talk family and friends and relationships, like romantic relationships. So last year is the year I made a lot of new friends that are gonna last me until they need to be in my life. I cannot say I'm gonna be friends with certain people for forever. God knows that that's the main goal, that's the intention, but everyone comes into your life for a reason, a season. That season could be forever, that season could be for a couple of years. So that's that on that. Like, I genuinely enjoyed making new friends last year. One thing I had prayed for, I have friends, don't get me wrong. One thing I had prayed for is, if I ever make new friends, I want friends that will understand me as a person, understand my character, and most importantly, understand the shit I say. Guys, I say a lot of crap, and if you don't understand it, you're gonna find it offensive. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I just be saying things, you know. Like, if you watch The Big Bang Theory, I am Sheldon in a sense. I just say things. I don't want to say I say things without thinking, but I just say things in a sense of jokingly. Like, don't be too serious, don't be too deep. Because honestly speaking, I'm one of those people that I do take things seriously, and I do take things deeply sometimes, depending on the situation. There's a time to be serious and there's a time to be playful, you know. So I balanced the two. So I prayed for friendships that are going to be fulfilling to me. I pour into your cup, you pour into my cup, like the friends I already have. And yeah, I am always keen on making new friends. I've always been a social person ever since I was young. I easily make friends and I easily have conversations with people. Guys, I don't mind going anywhere alone. I will make friends there. Just like the YouTube event, just like the La Parada event I went to. Yeah, so I make friends easily. Like, I am a social person. Like, I can hold a conversation. We can literally talk about anything and everything. So I had prayed about that. Like, I want the type of friends that I am. Like, I want to make friends that I am. I'm a very low maintenance friend, and I've seen the downside of that. In terms of saying I'm a low maintenance friend is BS, being honest, because it gives me leeway to get away with a lot of nonsense, like not checking up on your friends, not hanging out with your friends. Yes, guys, life gets busy, but you need to make time for your loved ones. I used to say I'm a low maintenance friend. You don't need to check up on me every day, which is okay because you're busy. You don't need to hang out with me every day, but at least have that element of checking up on me once in a while, and I'll also check up on you. It can't be one-sided where one friend is always checking up on the other friend, you know. So I stopped that nonsense of saying I'm a low maintenance friend. Yes, I'm low maintenance, very low maintenance, but I let that be in the way of you can text me, you can check up on me, but I'm not doing that. And it became a thing of, okay, now I'm focusing not necessarily on the new friends I've built or the new friendships I have, but now I'm also just focusing, I'm forgetting my old friends because of the low maintenance. I didn't like that. I had to clock myself and be like, if you want to be this friend that's always present, always fulfilling others, filling their cup, and you fill their cup. No, I fill their cup and they fill my cup, vice versa. If I want 100% relationship on each side, not 50-50. 50-50 means I'm giving 50% of my time and the other 50%, where is it going? So I wanted 100-100. If you call me, I call you. If you text me, I text you. If you hang out with me, I hang out with you. If you check up on me, I check up on you. Like, I'm becoming that person. So saying low maintenance would give me leeway of not being present, not being fully immersed in my friendships. So I had to clock myself, sit down and be like, girl, what you're doing is wrong. Get with the program, you know. I don't think I want to do eyeshadow, but I think I am. Yeah, so that's was what was happening in terms of friendships. I made 6-7 new friends. I'm not even sure. I made a lot of friends last year, and I am very happy with the type of friends I made. They understand me, they get me, they also understand the things I say. I don't say things just for fun, and my friends understand that I'm funny. Like compliments to me, shout out to me every time my friends tell me I am dead as one of the funniest people they have ever met. And you know, like, I love that for myself, and I'm dead as also one of the funniest people I know. Purple. So yeah, that's the friendship end. I made solid friendships, I made solid people. I'm enjoying the type of friendships I have with each individual, and yeah, I'm not necessarily in any group with anyone. I've made solid friendships on one-on-one encounters with people, and I love that for myself. And I've been there for all my friends when they need me, when they want to talk, when they want to hang out. I'm there for them, and I'm not creating friendships that we just hang out, have lunches, create content, and that's it. Yes, some of the friends I made are content creators, which also is something I've been longing for, but I wasn't desperate for it. If it came, it came. If it didn't, it didn't. And there's only one person I shot my friendship shot with, and I scored, and we are actually good people to each other. We are good friends to each other. We not necessarily talk every day, but once a week. And I enjoy that for us, because we have a clear understanding what Chomi, we are busy, Chomi, we are doing this. And I also hate the term Chomi, like, hi Chomi, no thanks. I'm sorry. I'm those people that don't like the term Chomi. I could say it, but I don't like it. I also don't like the thing, yeah, friend, no friend. Okay, I don't like it. I'm starting to get into the no mate, yeah mate, but I don't like that. Just say nothing, you know. It's like greeting me and say, hey darling, thanks, or hi dear. Snooze fest, get out of my face, you know. So the friendship front is good, and it's friendships that I'm watering and they watering me. We pouring into each other's cup. We are solid. We good, yeah. If things progress the way they're progressing, I wanted to say you'll see them, but you'll see whoever you see Sha on my channel, because not even my friends that I currently have before I made new friends, you seeing them on my channel, because as I said, I'm protecting my loved ones. My friends are my loved ones, and yeah, this is my channel. If you want to see them, you could go on their channel if they have channels. So yeah, and I also don't want to be in a point where people keep asking me where's so and so. I went through that with the friends that I had on my channel. Where's so and so and so and so. Like, you could follow them and you can ask them where they are. It doesn't mean we're not friends. Even when I'm saying this, it doesn't mean I'm not friends with the friends I have. I'm just saying, like, can we focus on me, because this is my channel. I'm not saying it in a rude way, because this sounds very rude. I'm sorry. You know? Anyway, yeah, that's the friendship part. Family is good. I don't have a problem with my family. I am very good with my family. We are in a healthy, in a good space. My relationship with my mother is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my entire existence. I am very good with my mom. I'm very good with my father, my daddy. I'm very good with Mr. Ogwang. Our relationship is very good. It's very solid. Right now, it's in a phase where I am the boy child he never had, because all we currently discussing, because it's very interesting though for me. All we're discussing right now is soccer. Everything we're talking about is soccer related, and I love that because it's also making us bond in a way, you know, because who is he gonna speak about these things with? Who is he gonna chat with about these things with? And the fact that I willingly started watching soccer by myself, with myself, you know, and the soccer journey started at an early age, but it was a secret because I didn't want to be classified tomboyish, because I was already that girl that was classified as, yo, damn, or rough, like you're not girly because you don't play with Barbie dolls, you don't play with teacup sets and all of that. So you know, so yeah, my relationship with my father is very good. Can't complain. It could be better, but we are working towards it. I love that we are the ones that choose the type of relationship we want to have. And then the next one is my relationship with my sister. It's very good. It's a work in progress because we are always in different stages of our lives. When I'm in my 20s, she's in her 30s. When I started high school, she was in university. So we haven't really spent, I'm going to be dead as honest, we haven't really spent quality time together to figure out who we are as sisters. We know each other as individuals, but not as sisters. I'm really not as close as I would want to be with my sister because, one, besides the age gap, two is we are in so many different spaces of our lives, like career-wise, relationship-wise, friendship-wise, you know, but we are making the efforts to rekindle what we sort of had in the past, you know. Yes, it would never be the same, but it'll get to where it needs to get to. And then I have a very good relationship with my little sister, who's actually my cousin, but she's my little sister, like self-explanatory. She's my little sister, and I have the best relationship with her, and she's one of the people that I enjoy kids because of her. But when I say enjoy kids, I mean her, not necessarily the element of every child. I think I enjoy kids that I know personally and not the ones that I don't know because, hey, man, yeah. I have a good relationship with my little sister. I have a good relationship with my aunt. Yeah, and I have a good, well, I started having a good relationship with my uncle. It's not like we had a bad relationship, but now we, like, go homeboy, yeah. Like, he's my bestie, he's my homie now, you know? And I love that. My other cousins, we cool, we alright, but we're not that close. So yeah, that's on the family front. Let's get into the content space. Content, I am bored out of my black mind. I am bored out of my black mind. Let me start by saying that because content is boring for me right now. Like, I know a vlog is a vlog. A vlog is your routine. It's what you do on a, not necessarily a daily basis, but every other day. Like, you wake up, you clean, you cook, you go to the mall, make groceries, run errands, do shopping. Standard procedure vibes. Everyone does that in their lives, even though some of them are not content creators, but they do that, you know. And as they do that, it's a routine, you know. And some days you just wake up and you talk to yourself, have meet conversations. That's where content creators just talk to their audience rather, because they have an audience to talk to, but you have no one to talk to, or you talk to your friends, you vent with your friends. So it's like that for content creators. We venting to our people, because I've seen criticism of content creators a lot, and I do take the criticism that they giving to other content creators for myself. You know why? Because it's needed. I am, I don't want to say I'm a yapper, but I do talk a lot. I'm not gonna cap. I do talk a lot. I have always been a talkative person. This is why I always say my sit downs strive more than my vlogs, because in my sit downs I can say whatever I want to say and there's no limit, there's no time limited. In vlogs it's time limited. Susan, we want to see where you're going. Susan, we want to get to the point. Or more, Susan, just get to where we are going. Like, you want to talk, go. In sit downs I can talk. Vlogs, talk, go, you know. So yeah, it's just like I've been bored with content because I just feel like everyone's vlog is the same. I'm watching the same, okay, I'm gonna say I'm watching the same people, but I'm discovering people every day, which is nice for me. So I'm discovering people each day and I love that for myself, but the content is the same. It's the same, and I get it. It's like watching a soapy. Soapies are the same. Reality shows are the same. It's nothing is different. Like, nothing is extravagant out of this world, but I still watch it. Same with the vlogs, the sit downs, I watch it. And as much as, okay guys, I changed my concealer because it was getting smudged all the time. I'm using this warm honey, a bright under eye can draw me for now, but yeah, I use this now. So yeah, that's the point I'm trying to say, that everything is repetitive. Besides content being repetitive, it's also like reality shows are also being, oh damn, reality shows are also being repetitive. It's like we're seeing the same thing. Reality shows, for example, like the housewives, you're gonna go see them, go introduce a new person, go to the mall, shop, and all of that. Have we not seen that before? We have. Do we criticize it? Yes, we do. Do they change it? No, they don't. Why are we not extending the same grace to content creators? So for me, it's just a phase I'm going through. It's just a phase I'm going through. I'm not happy in terms of the content I'm watching, and that's why I always like discovering new people and watching all different kinds of content, because I don't want to be a one-trick pony watching the same content. I want to explore other content, and even as a creator, I don't want to be a one-trick pony where I'm only doing vlogs. But there are people that are specifically designed as vloggers, titled as vloggers, not designed, titled as vloggers. And for me, it's like, it's okay, you don't have to do sit downs because you don't do so well with your sit downs. You have clocked it yourself. But for me, I've clocked that I'm more of a sit down babe. I articulate myself more, and sometimes that you vlog, I have nowhere to go. I don't have people to see. There is nothing to vlog. Just like in January, there was nothing to vlog. There was nothing that was happening, you know. And also, I watch my own content. I criticize my own content. I sit and I watch. Besides me already editing it, besides me already watching it, what I do is I edit, I watch it, I save it, I watch it, I upload it, I watch it, I make it live, I watch it. That's how I do, because I really want to see if I'm happy with it. So I sit at the end of each year, I sit and I watch everything from the beginning, and I come up with the decision that I'm not doing this anymore, I'm doing this now, and I'm not doing that anymore, and I'm doing this, which is fair game. Because if you don't sit and evaluate your content, this is why when constructive criticism comes, there's a difference between being mean and constructive criticism. When constructive criticism comes, you aren't able to tell it, you just think the person is being mean, yet you don't even watch your own content. You can't even criticize your own content, you know. That's the other thing. I said, I criticize, you shouldn't have done this, you should have edited this, you shouldn't have talked too much, you should have just gone here, should have done this, should have done that. And I like that for myself, because I can receive constructive criticism. I love that about myself, is I am always willing to learn. I'm always willing to receive also. That's another thing about me, and nobody can take that away from me. I love it. I love learning. I love exploring. And especially when it comes to my own content, I criticize myself because I don't want to be, if I'm bored watching something, best believe you're going to be bored watching what I'm producing to you. Yes, we're not the same person, but I'm going to be bored, and I don't want you to be bored. If I'm bored, I'm not posting it. You know? So yeah, content has been the same. And also another thing, I spoke about this in the last episode of Moments with Deeper, so that my numbers are not the same. Numbers will never be the same. I had a conversation with myself as well, that numbers will never ever be the same. Numbers will never be the same. They don't have to be the same. Don't beat yourself up. Right now I'm running on 30,000 subscribers. My views are sitting, the highest views I have are at 3,000. When I check my analytics, I see that one short 200 and something people subscribe because of that short. Not everyone is here for the long content, and that's what we also need to be honest about. Not everyone is here for the long content, long form content. Some are here for the shorts. My shorts, the highest I've received is 2 point something views. So each content piece is different, each channel is different. The money I'm making is bigger than the views I have, and I'm not mad about it. Yes, I would like more views, because more views means more traction, more people, more of everything. Yes, you also want to see progress in your content and your channel as a creator, but you just keep doing you and the rest will follow. That's my chat. You keep doing you and the rest will follow. I'm not going to force people to watch if they don't want to watch. I'm not going to force people to like if they don't want to like. I'm not going to force people to watch ads if they don't want to watch ads. It's a personal choice. The same way you came and you watched that channel, my channel specifically, it's a choice. And I can't be mad at you, and I won't be mad at you, and I don't want to be mad at you. That's the mindset I'm having right now. If you want to follow me on Instagram after you watch this video, it's your choice. I would highly recommend it though, but it's your choice. You can do whatever you want. It's not by force. And then if you ask yourself, how are you giving back to this creator that you're watching, that you're loving? It's by doing all of these things that they ask you. Watch ads, do this, do that. That's how you say you love a creator. You can't say you love a creator and not watch their ads and not follow them on other social media platforms so that they can get brand deals, brand whatevers. You're not a true supporter. Just saying. Yeah, so this year's content for me is, I want more sit downs. Last year I had more vlogs. Last year I had 100 uploads. Now imagine 100 uploads. How many videos is that? How many hours spent is that? How much time is spent on that? Imagine that. Imagine the hard work that went into that. Imagine the time that went into that, the effort, the energy, and all of that. Would you imagine that? 100 uploads. I'll put a screenshot here, because there's one that said 100 uploads and there's one that said 50 something. So I'll see which one I find. I'll put it here so I get sure which one is which one is the right one, because I got sent 2 different analytics. But all I know is I did good. I fought a good fight. I wanted to be on 60,000 subscribers, but I didn't get to that point because I wasn't meant to get to that point at that particular time. I got to 30,000 subscribers in January. That's not when I wanted it. That's not when I wanted to get to that point or needed to get to that point. Everything happens at the right time, at the appointed time, at the time that it is what needed. So I understood that fully. And I'm that one person that always understands fully that why certain things happen the way they happen and when they happen, you know. So yeah, that's just me. I thought it's gonna be so hard, and I'm like, you might look, damn. So yeah, that's just the content front. This year we are going back to doing 2 videos a month. Some months obviously I'll do more videos if I can. I'm doing 2 videos a month now, long form 2 and then 2 short form videos, because I've seen I have a certain demographic for shorts, so I want to include them. So I'm doing 2 shorts a month, 2 long form videos a month. Don't be mad at me. There will be a point where I have too much content, then I'll just be releasing like this. I am vlogging, I am doing sit downs, and also we are changing our setup. We are changing our setup for the sit downs. We are doing a new background. Like, the money that I made in Vlogmas is good money. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's good money. It just shows me hard work pays down. And this season it was made in because ads are like triple or double, whatever. I made good money. I made money that's lookable, that's seeable, that hey, what do you see? Like, damn. So that money is going back into investing for the channel. I want to buy softbox lights. I want to buy a camera. I'm changing my background. I just finished buying music. I have somebody, like, I know a producer who produces beats and all of that. I got 7 songs from them. No, not 7. How many songs? 9 songs, because I got an intro song. I got a background for like my sit down song, and then I am getting an outro song very soon, and then I have songs for vlogs. So that's also money. So any money I make on the channel is going back straight to the channel, because the channel is the one that has to get the best investment. The channel is the one that has to get the investment, because it's the one that's producing the money. So guys, another thing is, last year I received my first ever super thanks. I got 350 for that super thanks. So that was, I got this I think on Christmas Day or a day before Christmas, because I posted a day before Christmas. I got that. Shout out to my subscribers. Like, guys, I may have the smallest community with the largest subscriber count, but I appreciate every one of you. Like, you're here, damn, love you. You know, I received my first super thanks. I worked with Bedway again last year on a campaign on Twitter. I'm gonna say TikTok. On Twitter, that was the best thing. When it comes to that, you know, I'm very emotional. When it comes to the Bedway campaign, this is my second time working with Bedway, and it gets me emotional because someone said to me, my content on Facebook is strictly soccer, right? And someone said to me, like a couple of people, like 4 or 5 people, the 5th person heard me. The 4 people would say in my comments, you say these comments because you only started watching soccer yesterday. Okay, fair enough. Whatever you know, whatever knowledge you have can be Googled. Clock that. It can be Googled. Whatever knowledge you think you have about soccer, just because you're watching it for the longest time, actually anything, just because you think you have knowledge doesn't mean you have knowledge. Anything you know can be Googled. So they kept on saying that. Then this person, I thought they were my friend. I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool. I thought me and this person. So right, can't you know they commented that? They like, you saying this is because that's how I got to work with Bitway the first time. And the second time, I'm like, at least what soccer has gotten me to work with Bitway. What has it done for you? Yes, it has fixed your mental health, but what has it actually done for you? Like, guys, I receive so much hate on Facebook. Mad business. Mad business on Facebook. The hate I receive is soccer related to it. I don't post anything personal on my makeup is done, but I'm just gonna continue very quickly. I don't post anything personal on my Facebook. I only strictly post soccer things, and for some reason I get hate for that, because the last time I had a comment about something, I had my little 2 cents opinion, my account got reported. I had a whole hoo-ha with Facebook to get my account status from being flagged to being normal again. So I don't say anything personal. I don't have an opinion on that app. I just post about what's happening in soccer and I go on about my day. And then on Twitter, I just reshare. I don't really post, but most of my campaigns from Bitway have been on Twitter because Twitter has more traction when it comes to soccer. Then on Instagram, I'm posting my reels. I'm posting my pictures. I got my first ever PR job because of my reels. I used this girl, Ccgrwm, and I got a PR job from Ccgrwm. Ccgrwm liked my video, and then a couple of months later, they were like, "Girl, we see you, you see us, see, love your product. Let us send you something." They sent me something, and then I worked with Sunlight last year. I worked with La Parada. Like, it has been a good content year last year for me. I am praying for paid partnerships, brand events. I am praying to grow in this industry, but I am doing my part, and then the other part is people's watching, engagement, and then the other part is prayer, because you can't do everything by yourself. You need God to help you. I don't know what you believe in, but hopefully you believe in something that you have to pray in order for you to get it, because best believe I believe in prayer. I believe in prayer, and I believe in helping yourself so that God can help you, and I believe also in hard work. If God sees you working for that and you praying for it, you'll get it. If you just here saying, I want, what do you want? Are you working towards it? Yeah, so last year I had 3 bad days. Oh my goodness, one of them was, it's I wouldn't say probably the worst day of my life. I hate being negative around myself, the same way when people say I am on God's strongest soldier list. I hate that. I feel like you invite negativity. You're inviting negativity into your own space. You're inviting negativity into your life. Hold on, let me go change and then we'll continue. As I was saying, that you are the one that's bringing negativity, the same way you guys say God has favorites, God why me, God why that. That's why you will never ever catch me saying I am on God's strongest soldier list. It's like bringing negativity in, and I am one of the most positive people I know. Like, I'm very positive. How I speak to myself, how I talk about others, I speak positivity, because even if something bad happens, who else was it meant to happen to except me? And how I handle the situation just shows how I am. How I speak about the situation just shows how I am. Yes, there's certain instances where life feels like it's the end, but it's really not. It's really not. And this year is the year that I want to treat myself soft. You know, ikandala man. I want to be that. Okay, I am that man. I am a big madam. I am a dogu. I am Igwe chief, like executive, CEO. I mean, I'm the boss. I'm the manager. So I want to treat myself like that egg, because I am so hard on myself. I'm the hardest person on myself. When I achieve something, I don't fully celebrate it because what's the next goal? I don't fully give myself grace. If something, let's say, for example, something happens and I don't give myself grace, I'm going hard on myself. Like, the person you should have, the person you could have, the person this, the person that. And it's a bad and a good thing, because once I'm saying those things to myself, what I always say to myself is, you're smart. Think very fast. Think, what can you do to make the situation better? Think, go in your head and think, like, what can you do? You're smart, you're talented. Why can't you use, like, last year something happened to my phone. I updated the software and my phone went blue. I'll put a picture if I can. It went blue. I was so shattered. I was like, God is testing me for something. But what is he testing me for? Because my faith is not moved, it's not shaken. What is happening? Oh, the whole day I cried about it, tried to fix it. When it hit night, I remember when it hit 7 o'clock, and I'm like, it's almost bedtime, and I didn't come up with a solution. I'm flipping smart. I am a tech baby. One thing about me, I love learning technology. I am a tech baby. Why can't I fix this? Why can't I make this? And I sit there like in anger of, plus you're smart. You're very technological. You're a technological person. You're technical. Why can't you fix this? I even said to them like, God, I'm smart. What the hell is going on? What would have killed me that day is because I didn't do it myself. I had to go to external circumstances. But one thing about me, I solve my own problems. Before I ask for a solution from somebody, trust and believe, then I've run out of ideas, I've run out of everything. I am smart. When I say I'm smart, and I'm not just saying this to brag, I'm not like Ibemo. No, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart, I'm funny, I'm talented. Clock it. Anyway, that's my little life update. I know I said a lot of things, but that's just what's on my mind. That is what's happening or what has happened, and that's just where I am currently in my life. But I think I'll do one of these sometime soon. I don't need to disappear to do any of these. I'll just catch you up on the events that are happening in life instead of doing it in a vlog, because I said I want the vlog to be talk, go. In my sit downs I can talk all I want. But thank you guys. Oh, I almost forgot to tell y'all, guys, we have a name on our channel. After 3 years. We finally have a name. We are the Blossoms. And how I came about this name is, one, flowers, which is my name. My name is Dipsogwang, which means flowers. They blossom. Like, they blossom and become lively and bigger and all of that. So I was like, Blossoms. So hey Blossoms. So I'll say hey Blossoms because there are many of you, and then you'll say hey Blossom because it's one of me, you know. And this name also comes from the Powerpuff Girls. Blossom is kind of my favorite, but I love Buttercup more. I wanted to say hey Buttercups, but I was like, it's just not banging. Then I said hey Bubbles, and it wasn't banging. And I said hey Blossoms, and it sticked. So hey Blossoms, and you say hey Blossom. Guys, this year, oh my night, we are moving. Like, literally, I'm very excited about the name because I can't wait to address you guys in every video and say, hey blossoms, hey blossoms. I know people have channels for their names in the beginning, but this took me a while, and good things take time. Yeah, I was always jealous of people who would say, hey Banbani, hey Banban. Oh, for example, hey Mabonzas, hey superstars. If you watch Chamu, it's like, hey superstar. I'm like, Sakhalelo fana now, you know. But now I am within, I'm in the gang, I'm in the squad, you know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.